Client made a terrible error in judgment. That from the lawyer for Diaz Kadrabayev.
The friend of Boston Marathon bombing suspect Johar Tsarnaev pleading guilty today to obstructing the investigation into that attack. News Center 5's Kelly Tuthill is live with why the judge hasn't accepted that plea deal yet. Kelly?
That's right. He says he wants some more information before deciding whether or not he'll accept this plea deal. He set sentencing for November 18th. Prosecutors told the judge Diaz Kadrabayev now admits 3 days after the Boston Marathon bombings, he believed his friend Johar Tsarnaev was one of the suspects, and that Kadrabayev went to Tsarnaev's UMass Dartmouth dorm room and took his friend's laptop and backpack with the intent to impede, obstruct, and influence an FBI investigation. When the judge asked, "Is that what happened?" Kadrabayev said yes.
He was barely 19 when this happened, and he made a terrible choice in judgment, an error in judgment that he's paying for dearly.
In exchange for the guilty plea, the U.S. Attorney's Office has agreed to seek a sentence of not more than 7 years. The maximum for conspiracy and obstruction of justice is 25 years.
I'd be really surprised if the judge did not accept this plea. When lawyers for the government and the defense sit down and have a meeting of the minds, judges are typically going to honor those agreements.
Jen Fucarole, whose husband lost a leg in the bombings, attended the hearing but had no comment. Kadrabayev's father was also there but went out the court's back door.
Diaz and his family continue to pray for the families and the victims of the bombing, and like everyone else, express their sympathies and their concerns.
Now, as part of this deal, Kadrabayev, who is from Kazakhstan, has agreed to be deported after serving his prison time. Live at the federal court, I'm Kelly Tuthill, WCVB News Center 5.